Right then, Jamie. How's things, mate? All right,
Oh,
yeah?
mate, you alright, mate, yeah?
Yeah, sound pal, yeah. You're looking forward to your fight on Saturday?
Yeah, it's getting there, mate. I've not thought about it too much, just keep training and that, mate, you know?
That's it, you know much about your opponent?
I know Andy Parker that I've got for Saturday. I know a bit about him. I've known him a few months like that, you know what I mean? So, but James Wakeman, he's a good kid. I'm fighting him in September.
September, yeah?
Yeah, that's on Bare Knuckle Laws, that one, but this one on Saturday is Olympus. So.
Sound, mate. What's your prediction for the fight on Saturday?
Well, we always want to say that, you know what I mean? I'm going to go for knockout, like, but like I say, win or lose, don't matter, does it? Do you know what I mean? You just take your part in it.
That's it. What are you going to do? Big power shots?
I'm
Straight up?
going to go in. Listen, no disrespect to any fighters or all that, or any of their opponents, mate, but I do believe, yeah, that I'm going to go in there and I'm going to knock his spark out.
There we go, mate. They can't get no further than that. Jamie's confident he's ready to
But
spark
like I
out.
say, I mean, like, we've all had this problem. I've had my problems and I've lost fights and I've been on down path, you know what I mean? I've got my 7 back rate and it's time for me to fucking show that I've got it.
Of course, when you're looking good, man, you're back fucking ready, mate, aren't you? You know what I mean? You're back ready to go. It's time to make a massive statement in the fight game, mate.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm trying to aim for, do you know what I mean? And I know on the fight on Saturday, I have been told that there's a few influencers on YouTube, like, you know, that are going to be there.
Who's
like,
going, Dougie Joyce and them?
I've been told a few names of that calibre, like, you know, so hopefully, I don't know if it's true or not, but we'll see, won't we? But it's all about fighting.
That's it. When you get there, don't be bothered about anything like that. Anyone there, just get in, get your fight done and wipe them out.
That's the one, mate, yeah. And like I said, I just say to you about Andy Parker, he's a good kid, mate. I just said, if I win, give me a rematch. If you win, I'll offer you a rematch, you know, and it's like, I do respect there, do you know what I mean? I'm not about this back and forth like shit, you know, like you.
Sound.
You know, like, you're not bothered about that back and forth.
Have you seen him fight before, this kid?
Yeah, it's on, yeah, it's like, well, I've watched a few videos of him. Like, I've not seen no fights of that, me second opponent, but I've watched that Andy Parker and he gets stuck in.
That's it, guys. Jamie's making his first BKB debut on Saturday. Where's the venue at, Jamie?
It's in Rotherham, mate.
It's in Rotherham.
I don't know the exact.
I think they're holding the location down to the very last minute so the show don't get pulled. Is that right?
I think that's right. Yeah. Don't tell me the day before the postcode, but it is in Rotherham. So.
Jamie's from Edlington, Doncaster. I'm from Stainforth, Doncaster. Both pit villages. A lot of rough men inside both villages. A lot of poverty, and poverty breeds hard fighting men. And I want Jamie to do well. He's a fellow Doncaster man. I'm sure he's going to do the business. What is your training? What you been doing for your training?
Do you know what? This time round, I've just been like less weights. See, like I was nearly 14 stone about 2 weeks ago. But to make it as fair as possible, my opponent this time for Saturday is 12 and a half, so I was nearly 14. So I've got back down, I've got my 7-8 down to 13, sorry. So I've not been doing a lot of weights, just more cardio, boxing, fitness, get me fatigue back, you know, like, you know what I mean? Just more cardio, pad work, you know what I mean? Body sparring, all that, yeah. I did a bit of body sparring with Jimmy and another guy that I know. I went to New Bodies, did a lot of body sparring. It's been good, yeah.
Would have been handy for you to get a bit of sparring with Mark Bennett. He's from always, isn't he?
Yeah, I know Mark Bennett really well. Yeah. I think he's just getting back into it himself, like, you know.
Yeah, I'm good pals with Mark as well. He's a good pro fighter.
Yeah.
I forgot the guy we fought last one. What was his name now?
I don't know. He won that contender thing, Stevie, wasn't he?
That's right. Yeah, the bald-headed guy. What was his name?
I don't know, mate.
But yeah, it's going to be interesting to go in. Are you fighting in the pit or is it going to be open space?
On the Olympus on Saturday, it's like, you know, like your cage, your mesh cage fencing, like what?
So like King of the Street style, yeah?
Exactly same as that, yeah. And then the one in Bradford in 4 weeks, that's like, do you know, like for bare knuckle wars, that's like a proper, like, you sell your own tickets and that. That's just like hybrid rings, boxing rings, bales and all that, but it's like in a venue. You know, like a ultra white collar boxing kind of setup.
Yeah.
Similar to that. There's 30 fights on that show, like.
Very good, man. Are you feeling any nerves before the fight? Or
not at all, mate. I don't know why. I don't know if it's because I've not my debut on both fights. So I was. Do you remember when you put me into the Spartan? We got me into Christine Robertson. I was supposed to be matched up, but I was poorly, wasn't I? And that was with Robbie Adamson. But the guy who I'm fighting for on Bare Knuckle Walls, he owns Rock Solid Promotions, Robbie Adamson. And fair play to Christine. He said he'll get me put on Spartan next year, like, and I've said whatever, you know, it sounds, you know.
Yeah, Christian Roberts, as you all know, guys, he
good guy.
starts out with the A-Bale Spartans. I took part and won the A-Bale Spartans when I was boxing women. That's how I started off. It's as rough as ready as they come.
yeah.
There's no room for technique.
No,
It's
no.
just
8
8
by
foot
8,
by 8 foot.
yeah, 8
It's
foot
stand
by 8
and bang. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
that's it, yeah.
But on this one here, hopefully,
It's hybrid ring mine, this one.
you
on
get
this
a little
one.
bit of technique in.
Yeah,
Bang,
yeah,
bang, bang. And
You
yeah,
use- there's a
I
bit
do
more,
it,
a bit, like you say, there's a bit more skill you can use because there's a lot more room, you know.
That's
So,
it. Are you coming in bigger or is he coming in bigger? Do you know?
Which one?
Your opponent on Saturday?
Yeah, I'm half a stone heavier than him, so
So
I have got from nearly 14, you know.
Well, there you go. You
Just
got.
try and make it as fair as possible. Then after this fight, I'm gonna shoot straight back up because it's like heavyweight. I'm in the second fight, so
That half a stone goes a long way. Trust me.
yeah.
Know
I
what
mean, I'm confident I'll win both fights.
Yeah, good. I mean, my advice would be that half a stone, use it, bully him, press forward.
Press
and,
forward,
you know what I mean?
yeah,
Let him
yeah.
try and compete with your weight, lean on him.
Just keep
You know
on
what I mean?
top of him, mate. You know what I mean? Just keep on top of it, and that's
That-
it. You know what I mean?
I say, what's your signature punch? What would you say?
I honestly, but do you know what? I haven't even thought that far ahead. Mate, me and my brother, twin brother, yeah, we fought all his life. Do you know what I mean? I've lost loads of fights. I've never been knocked out. My brother's knocked me out. Do you know what I mean?
I can say personally, guys, I know these two brothers from Edmonton, Jamie and Grant, two top guys. They love a good
Yeah.
scrap.
Win or lose and that, so, but this is my debut, so I don't know what I'm going to be like until I get in there, do you know? And can I just also say, it's, the money that I get from these persons, but it's going to my sister, CMV Awareness, my niece died, didn't she? Justice.
See that, guys?
So-
Great cause there.
Yeah.
Is donating all his proceeds there
Yeah.
to family-related illness. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? So let's all get behind him and all welcome him to his upcoming fight on Saturday.
Yeah, I appreciate
And what made you get into the BKB then, Jamie?
Do you know what it is? It's something that every lad don't want to be part of, innit? It's something that you can't say being a proper lad, like you don't want to be a part of the fighting. It's whether you get scared or not. And do you know what? For the last since 2019, I've been like got me sending people who know me understand. Do you know what I mean? Bad situations and you lose yourself, don't you? So now I coming forward where I'm like a lot like healthy now. Do you know what I mean? And it's just something
Hey,
that
look healthy,
always,
mate.
yeah, it's just something that's always been in me. But so I'm gonna push forward with it, and every fight that I have, every fight that I do, it's gonna be dedicated to my baby niece Justice. Every purse is gonna be dedicated to her, and it's a lot. It's gonna be a lot of a release for in the demons that I've got that I need to get out. You know.
Yeah, release a lot of stress too.
That's it.
Take your next step.
That's it,
So
yeah,
basically, it's like a gnat bite what you needed to scratch. You've been watching all these BKB fighting, and you've been sat there watching, and you thought, right then, this is my time. I need to do that. Yeah. I feel that. I feel that. You know what I mean?
And like I say, before these two fights, I was on the other. You know, I'm not mentioning his name, like, but you know, Decker's fucking platform and before.
Alright.
No, and do you know what? And do you know why? Do you know why? Why he's just like fucking, and he ended up having all of them on the day. You know.
Well, that's how it goes. Obviously, today with Jamie's podcast, it was great news. Hopefully, me and Decker get the fight on. But
That's it,
today,
yeah.
obviously, Jamie Christopher here from Edmonton Doncaster is going to leave his mark on Saturday, and he's going to do the business, and he's going to knock this guy out. I'm comfortably feeling he's in great shape. I've stood next to him. I've looked at him. He's in perfect condition. But it's time to get on it, Jamie.
That's it, mate.
You know what I mean? Is a lot of your family got a lot of following going?
Yeah, well, my family's going to be there Saturday. They're all going to be. Well, my sister, our Kelly's going because it's dedicated, obviously, to justice as well. So she wants to support me. Grant, my brother's going to be there. A few lads going to be. It's going to be a good day. But the second fight on the venue, family's going to be there. I'm going to get a minibus.
Yeah, let's talk about the second fight. Who's the second fighter again?
It's called James Wakeman. He fights for. He doesn't fight for money. He doesn't sell no tickets. He does it for his mental health issues. And fair play to him. I've got a really good, but a few good conversations with him. I feel a bit bad for him because I know what's the word? I can relate to how he feels and how he's going through. Do you know what I mean? But he
So
fights.
he's a nice guy.
He's a nice kid, yeah. And it's going to be hard fighting him that day. But the day I've said to James, he said to me over there, he went, it's going to be hard to fight him, mate. You were a really nice kid, James. I said, listen, mate, it all goes out the window that day.
That's it.
The day, just get your fist up, mate, and just get stuck in.
Shake his hand before, shake his hand after. It's when you're a nice guy like that, you just got to leave it behind when you get in the ring because, make no mistake, he's going to try and take your head off.
Do you know,
You're going to try and take his off.
Yeah, well, do you know, because he was my first opponent, James, yeah? I started talking to him, no, because I heard about his situation. But do you know, after I've dealt with these two, yeah? I'm going to get my next opponent, I'm not going to have nothing to do with him, do you know what I mean? Because it was just a bad
You're
idea.
gonna isolate it off.
Yeah.
Have a bit of
Because
time alone.
I'm just not going to talk to my opponents, you know what I mean? I mean, it's just because getting to know him does make it a bit harder, but like I say, it all goes out the window when we're stood in there.
See, it's tricky when it's like because a lot of opponents will try and talk to you, try and out psychology you. You know what I mean? Try and like find your weaknesses,
Yeah.
or they'll be fake friends to you. Because let's not get it twisted, guys. This is the fight game. This is the hurt business. You know what I mean? Everyone wants to win. No one wants to come and lose. Everyone's coming to take your head off. You know what I mean? So, Jamie, my advice would be that if you are going to cut them off, get your camp done, get in and knock them out. You get me?
Yeah,
Simple as that, mate. You know what I mean?
And that's it.
And they shake their hand after you.
Yeah, and I spoke to him a few times, and he's a nice kid. Like he does deal with a lot of problems. So I just said to him, just when you get in there that day, just get your hands up. Let's fight, and then as soon as it's finished, mate, I'll shake your hand, we'll have a beer, and then we'll be friends. You know what I mean?
That's perfect. How tall are you and how much you weighing at the minute, Jamie?
I think I'm probably about 5'11" or something, 5'10", 5'11". I'm weighing
Right.
about. I'm just weighing just about 13 stone.
13
keeping
stone.
Keeping it at 13. I've cut more oat shit out. Do you know what I mean? So obviously, what I do to eat. Do you know what I mean?
Have you been eating healthy and that as well?
Yeah, I've been eating alright. I've been eating healthy. I've not been eating like I've cut out bread this past 10 days.
Fair play to you.
Yeah, and it's been good, mate. It's been good to get back to how I used to be. Do you know?
Of course, yeah. What would you think picked up your key strengths? Would you say cardio? Do you feel super fit or do you feel super powerful?
Don't get me wrong, but I still have my bad days every day. Do you know what I mean? Like we all do, and I still have to deal with problems every day. And I deal with a lot of bad problems. And I think, you know, since I've been getting matched up with these fights, it can give me something to look forward to.
1,000,000%. You
And
got
it's
goals,
gi-
haven't you?
He's given me goals, yeah. And you know, I've had a couple of bad days, and I thought, you know what? And I think Saturday's coming. Saturday's coming. I'm not gonna have a drink. Saturday's coming. Do you know what I mean?
No.
Saturday's here. Do you know what I mean? I'm gonna fight. Do you know what I mean? And that's
wanna
one of them. So
focus
it
now.
keeps me focused. Do you know what I mean? That's good. You know.
Definitely. Well, it's Friday tomorrow.
Yeah.
Big day for you tomorrow. You want to eat as much as you can.
Yeah.
Get as much carbs in you as you can.
Yeah.
Because you're going to be using them Saturday. But don't overload it on Saturday and eat too much. Because one body shot, you can throw it up. You know what I mean?
100%.
You
Yeah,
get
right.
me?
Yeah.
So just get yourself on point and get in there, and we'll all be rooting for him, won't we, guys? He's doing it for a great cause, and I wish Jamie well in his future BKB prospects.
Yeah, and
You know what I mean?
honestly, I respect that. Cheers.
No, you know that, mate. Anytime, welcome, guys. Where can I find you, Jamie, on social media? Or
my
anything?
name's Jamie Christopher 1 on YouTube, Jamie Christopher on Facebook and Instagram.
Guys, get him added, get back behind him on all these socials, and tune in live to Jamie's fight on Saturday in the Bare Knuckle, and let's get behind him. Doncaster all the way. Have a good one on Machines Podcast. Take care.
Thank you.
Much love, mate. Top man, you know that, mate.
Yeah, thank you,
Top man.
top, mate.
Top man. You know what I mean?